Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Normally on this channel I talk about reviews, beauty reviews, skincare. I'm an esthetician, so it's just my perspective on the skincare industry, products I try, products I recommend, products I hate, and my opinion on pop culture and random shit like that. So if that interests you, please subscribe, and I would love you forever if you want to subscribe and be a part of my channel. I'm moving tomorrow, or 2 days from now, so I'm like trying to get my life together. I've got a lot of empties because I'm moving, and so I'm like clearing out the cobwebs, like the garbage, the bullshit, the nastiness. Got a whole box here of empties, so let's get started. Okay, this is by Feverlet. This is a really good peeling gel. It's the first one I've ever used, Korean product. I bought this in November of 2016. I remember that because I was in San Francisco when I bought this. I specifically remember because it was the first peeling gel I ever bought. So peeling gels, if you don't know, it's just like a gel consistency. And this is why they use preservatives in skincare, guys, because it's been 3 fucking years and I still have this product and thought about using it. Okay, I've got probably a quarter left. It smells fine. This is why preservatives exist. So it's a gel. There's nothing like textured about it, but it does have, I guess, a little bit of acid in it or something. But when you rub it on your skin, and I have a whole video on this, by the way, when you rub it on your skin, it actually pulls up the dead skin. I'm going to show you right now. Can you even see this? This is really, really good. I kind of want to keep it. I'm gonna use it in the shower. I'm gonna keep. Next product is this Retexturized by PCA Skin. This is a 20% salicylic acid pumpkin mask. I love pumpkin enzymes, but this particular mask, because it's salicylic, I've always been wary of using it. I don't like salicylic acid because it is oil soluble. It does target acneic skin, but I don't really have acneic skin. I have hormonal acne, which is completely different. It's not oil based. So when you use salicylic acid, it could trigger breakouts because it goes into the oil glands and like causes disruption. I actually don't know the science behind it, but I do know I was taught that. So I've never used this. This is pretty much full. I've used it on a couple clients, but this is pretty much full and it's going in the garbage. Next one. This, oh, I used this once. It smells like, ooh, it smells good. If this was like a body splash, this would be amazing. This is the Milk Brightening Toner. I should keep this and give this to someone. I will give this to someone, but I'm gonna get rid of this for sure. If you guys know Secret Key makes an essence that's like one of the best essences next to the SK2 essence that's like $5 million. Well, Secret Key makes one for like $20. That's like really good. Also high in galactomyces, whatever they're called. So anyways, I like this company, so I thought I was going to try this Milk Brightening Toner, but always when you buy from Yes Style and when you buy Korean products, look for fragrance in the formula, because I guarantee that there's probably a fragrance in the formula, unfortunately. So that's that. Okay. Next product is this Elemis Vital Superfood something mask, veggie mask, and I got this in my BoxyCharm, and it's fragrant, and I just can't, like, no point. There's no point. I'd rather give this away to someone who wants it. Like, it looks like a good mask, but it's creamy, whatever, but I just, oh my god, it's so fragrant. It's so fragrant. It's like putting perfume on your face. Like, I'm all set on that. This product, I'm so excited to talk about this. Okay, it's by BYROE or something. I don't know how to. So this is a product I got when I was at Cosmoprof, and it's a tomato serum. It is expensive as God. I don't remember how expensive it was, but I just remember looking at the price and I was like shook. I'm like, oh, this little bottle here would be like quite expensive. This was a good deal. So anyways, I try it and I get a pimple the next day. So I don't fuck with products that if I break out the next day after using you, you're not getting used ever again. It had a laundry list of ingredients. It was very, like I said, long ingredient list that could have something to do with it. Okay. What else? I think that's it for the products that are like, that I just am rejecting. jumping into products that are empty. Start with hair products. This is a Christophe Robin, I think that's how you say it. It's a sea salt scrub shampoo. So it literally is in here. It feels like a salt scrub for your body, but it's actually for your face. And when you put it in your hair, it kind of like melts into like a really like detoxifying scrub for your scalp. So after you wash your scalp with this, you feel like detoxified, and like if you have any like dryness or flakiness, which my scalp gets really dry, after I use this, it's like my scalp feels fresh again and healthy and just like clarified. So I really liked using this, but what I don't like about it is the salt melts right away. So like when I put it in my hair, I want to feel the scrubbiness on my scalp. I don't know, something about that like sensation of the scrub on the scalp, even if it's just as effective. I feel like it's more effective if the salt stays intact. So I wound up purchasing a different scalp scrub to try and see if that salt scrub is like a little bit better. But I liked this. I would repurchase it. Okay, this is a self tanner. This is Bronze Tan. I liked this a lot. It says it's vanilla scented. It's not. I really liked this. This was one of the darkest self tanners that I tried. Also one of the best in terms of like the way that it faded. The color tone wasn't too orange. Easy application, instant bronzer, didn't streak whatsoever. So I really was happy with this, and it was less than $20. It was like $15 or $20 by Bronze Tan. I would recommend it. Also pretty large container, 6.7 ounces. It looks way bigger than that, but I liked it. Okay, this product, there's like 2 drops left, but I'm just keeping it because there's 2 drops left out of guilt, and I just don't want to use it. I've had this for like 1.5 years now, so I'm just over it. This is the Hadalabo Hyaluronic Acid Lotion, which is more like a gel. It's like basically just a hyaluronic acid. One of the best hyaluronic acids on the market, by the way. This is a triple weight hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid is all about weight because the weight of it actually determines how deeply it penetrates. So the more weights you have, the more layers of the skin it can penetrate and hydrate. I just loved this. This was like kind of like a revolutionary product for me, like my first time really trying like hyaluronic acid and shit. So it's not a lotion. They call it a lotion. But it's not like a moisturizer that you can use. It's not something you can use as your moisturizer alone because it's just a humectant. But love it. It's like $10 or $15 on Yes Style. I would recommend this. It's gonna like really hydrate the skin, and it's really affordable and like huge container. Here's another peeling gel with 2 drops left that I'm throwing away. Boscia exfoliating peeling gel. I have a whole video on this. I like this peeling gel a little bit more than the Feverlet one. I don't know why. Maybe because it's in a pump. I think they both work similarly. This one's like a little bit thicker. Loved it though. I just think peeling gels are like kind of mandatory in your routine as like an exfoliation method. Way better than physical exfoliants. Obviously, you know I'm not really like a physical exfoliant fan. So love this product. It's like $30 at Sephora. Again, you just put it on dry skin, rub it around, and your dead skin just balls off. It's pretty dope. 10%. These are LOreal Revitalift, 10% glycolic peeling pads. I wanted to try these just like to try them because I love glycolic. They're just dried out at this point. There's like a couple left, but it's over. I enjoyed these. I enjoyed using them on my neck and chest, you know, like how I always do that. So I really liked them, but I don't know, like they didn't do enough for me to the point where I'm going to repurchase them. Like I'd rather try other things. Okay, this is something I should have mentioned at the beginning. This is the Intensive Clarity Treatment of 0.5% retinol. I've had this for a few years. I'm not a fan of retinols. This is a 0.5% pure retinol. I don't like retinols. I like retin-A's. I like tretinoin. I like retinoic acid. This is retinaldehyde, I think. I don't remember now. it's a different chemical structure. And this, when you purchase a retinol needs to be converted by your body into retinoic acid. Whereas if you just use straight up retinoic acid, that's one less step for your body to take, and it's more potent. Retinols will never ever compare to retin-A's, to retinoic acid. Retin-A is the brand name, but I'm just gonna call it Retin-A just to be simple. I'm bored of it, so bored of it, but I have it. I just have like so many products, like, but I've got this literally 3 years ago, 2016, from PCA, when I got that chemical peel certification too. So plus the Intensive Clarity has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, and like salicylic acid, as I mentioned, like that can break you out. So all set on that. Okay, this was the best fucking, oh, it's a little bit of water in the bottom. Best cleanser, one of the best cleansers of all time. If you need a cleanser and you don't mind spending a little bit, like this is $30 or so. If you don't mind spending a little bit, go get this cleanser. This cleanser is so gentle, it doubles as a mask. You leave it on for like 5 minutes as a mask. I do that in the shower, and after you wash it off, your skin is so soft and smooth because it's an enzyme. It has strawberry enzyme in it and some other, I don't know, other enzymes in here, but it smells to die. It's 100% natural. This is a glass container, top-notch product. I recommend it 100%. Super gentle, super effective, gets every last bit of makeup and shit off your face, but while still being gentle. Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. This is a product I'm just tossing because I just can't. This is Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Refreshing Eye Gel. I know Amore Pacific's expensive, but this smells like my grandma, literally. Oh, it smells good, actually. Like, their products smell good, just it's not for the face, especially for the eye. It's an eye gel. I don't know. I don't care. I don't really care about eye creams in general, and then this one's like, so, there's so much in here. I mean, I feel like I should use this. I guess I should just give this away after I literally dipped my damn finger in it. This is a dual action redness relief. I actually would have to look at the ingredients in here, but this is a really, really good product, especially if you use a lot of acids or exfoliate a lot or do a lot of things to your skin like moi. There's actually some left in here. It's just old as the heavens. Like, I don't even think it's supposed to be brown, to be honest. I got this, I want to say 2 years ago or so. This Redness Relief, I feel like this is a bad name for it, by PCA Skin. Redness Relief. This is barrier repair. So the moment you put this on your skin, if you are irritated, if you're breaking out, if your skin is zapped, dry, dehydrated, if it's compromised in any way, a lot of times it's because you've stripped the skin barrier and you've compromised the skin barrier. If you use this, this repairs the skin barrier in a heartbeat. So this stuff is amazing. I think it's an essential in your skincare repertoire because of that. Like, there's not a lot of products on the market that function like this one does. Next empty is this Drunk Elephant slaaii Melting Butter Cleanser. Why isn't my camera focusing well? I think it's the lighting. So this is like probably one of the best oil or first cleanses that I've used. It's really gentle. I use it on my eyes. I use it on my whole face. I have no issues whatsoever. No fragrance, obviously. It says it's a kiwi strawberry seed blend, so good antioxidants, maybe some enzymes. In general, though, it just leaves your skin really clean. The only thing is, like, so when they pour this product, you can tell the most emollient, like, and most effective ingredients kind of sink to the bottom, and the layer on top gets really kind of emollient. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. The bottom of this container contains like a lot of the surfactants. The surfactants are what kind of blend oil and the other ingredients together and can make the product effective at emulsifying dirt and oil on the skin. Whereas the top, it's really like, it's like spreading Vaseline on your face, where if you try to rinse it off, it's like, fuck, it's so greasy, it won't come off. Versus the bottom, when you go and rinse it off, it just rinses off really easily. Does that make sense? Okay. That's the only beef I have with this product, is the way that it settles is not evenly distributed. So the product in the bottom is better than the product in the top, but it's not a deal breaker at all. This comes with a spatula that's magnetic, and it's a great invention. I just love it. Next empty is this honey mask from I'm From, Korean brand. You guys know, if you've been following me, that I love this mask. It is 40% real honey. It smells like honey. It looks like honey. There's a little bit left, but it's been so long, I'm just over it. It's an amazing mask. I will definitely repurchase. Nothing can really substitute for this. It's so natural. I love this brand. The honey is sourced from like a really clean, organic area of Korea. It's bomb. Love it. This is 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream with Ruby Crystal Complex. Okay, I'm sorry. Ruby Crystal Complex? Like, what marketing genius came up with that? The rose gold. This is Dr. Brandt eye cream, retinol eye cream. I really wanted a retinol eye cream, so I bought this, but it does have like a reflective quality in it, and I just don't care for it. It really does nothing for the skin. It's basically a cosmetic, which is fine if you like that sort of thing. But, and then also honestly, it didn't do anything for me. I didn't notice a difference. I'm not a big eye cream person. There is like a little bit left in here. I just don't care for it. Like, I don't have room for clutter. So definitely wouldn't repurchase that. It's also starting to smell. I know it's been a couple years, but it's starting to smell weird. This product is the PCA Skin CNE Strength. This is a 20% vitamin C, and I love this product. The only issue is that the container, the packaging is not very stable. The first week you use this, you're gonna be like, bitch, I've never used such a good vitamin C, and then after that it just kind of goes downhill. I don't know if it's because I'm assuming it's because the packaging and the formula is not very stable, but this is like a pasty formula. It smells, you know, like vitamin C. It smells like oranges or citrus or something. It also has E in it, vitamin E. So I don't know, vitamin E can be good for your skin. Yeah, so this is pretty much gone and or expired. If there's any left, it's over with. Skinmedica Essential Defense SPF 47. This is an amazing product. I love it. Now that I'm using that Elta MD. Now that I'm using Elta MD, this is really comparable to the Elta MD. It really just melts into the skin, doesn't leave a white cast. This is a little bit more hydrating than the Elta MD. So I would use the Elta MD in the summer and this in the winter if I had the option. Also, the Elta MD is more designed for like oily or acne prone skin, so I don't know if that's why it's like a little bit drier, whereas this one's not technically designed for that, but it does say it's for oily combination skin as well, and it's called Everyday Clear, so I'm assuming like it's kind of similar to that, to be honest. What's my hair doing? Are we just not going to talk about that? 0.05% retinol by PCA Skin. This is the age refining one, and a large size version of it as well. Still some left, but it's garbage. This is not really used that much, so I feel comfortable giving that away. Actually, the seal is still on it. Never used it. This is my favorite mascara of all time. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. It's upside down because these makeup companies don't know how to make vloggers happy. So I'm not left-handed. I'm not gonna hold it like this. You know, I bitch about this all the time. It's tired at this point. One of the best mascaras of all time. Like, look at this brush. This brush, it just really separates and lengthens and just makes you look like you have long lashes that are natural. And I love it. It's like one of the best mascaras. I've repurchased this for years. I just bought a new mascara and I tried the Lash Paradise because a lot of people recommended that and wanted to try that. That's a Maybelline product, I think. I don't know. Anyways, didn't repurchase it, but I will. It's a holy grail product. Dr. Jart Cicapair, I don't know if that's how you say it. Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Cream. There's a stitch of this left. I'm just not going to use it. I think this is really good when it's hot out, when it's summery, and you don't really want to wear foundation, but I don't want to wear foundation over this. feel like it's too layery, even though I never tried it. This is just my thought of it. So anyways, it's almost gone, but I love this. I'll probably repurchase it another time. I think it's a cool invention. It is an SPF and a color corrector. You can wear an SPF under this as well. It's not a makeup, it's a color corrector. So when you put it on your skin, you're going to notice a color correction. It's also a pollutant to protect your skin from pollutants. So it's a multifunctional kind of like barrier protectant cream with SPF. So if you want to wear SPF under this, that would be like super protective, but this for me I used on its own as SPF and it totally worked fine. Then you obviously have to reapply throughout the day. Okay, this is a Tropez self tanner. This is the 4 ounce and this is really good. It's just so light. Like, it's so natural. Like when you put it on, like it just blends perfectly. It's like a really nice tone, really natural. You don't have to worry about any issues with like streakiness or oranginess or anything like that, but it's just not dark enough for me. I know they make a dark one too that I've tried in the past that I think I liked. I don't recall now, but I definitely would repurchase it though. Like, it is a really easy to use product. Like, if you just want like a really light natural glow and you don't want to be like a tan ass bitch like me, then I would 100% recommend this. It's really user friendly. Last product. This is really dumb. Why is this in here? Because I'm throwing it away. That's why. This is a product I'm just throwing away because I don't want it. It's Moroccan Oil. I used to use this in my hair until I got the Kerastase one, which is way better. And Moroccan Oil, like, this oil is actually supposed to be like kind of bad for your hair. Like, a lot of hairstylists say that. So I got wary of using it, stopped using it, and then I used it in my dog's hair when I used to bathe my dog myself. I would use this in his hair before I blow dried him, and literally he was the fluffiest, softest, fuzziest thing ever. If I can find a photo, I'm putting it in here. So shiny, so fluffy, so soft. It was a game changer in my dog's hair. But in my hair, I just started getting wary of using it. The Kerastase one is nicer. And now I use, it's a 10, I don't even use an oil anymore. And you guys, I can't believe I finished that. That was my empties video. Now I can throw this shit away. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give this a thumbs up if you did. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.